With a trend perhaps in football to use grounds for other sports, Santiago Bernabeu remains a proper football stadium and a very good playing surface.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to know the groundsman of Real Madrid who's given us the grand tour. It's a wonderful place, always enjoy coming here.
Manchester City's lineup today. Nicolas Otamendi plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. David Silva plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. And shoots! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Toni Kroos. Aldo. Good position for the cross. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Toni Kroos. Excellent work with the tackle. Throw-in coming up. Yaya Toure. Good tackle by Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Aguero. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good forward play from them. Good defending. Modric. Aguero. Manchester City delighted the referees let the play. That is a foul by Sergio Ramos. Let's fly! Ambitious free kick. The ambition almost paid off.
Didn't think he was going to go for goal there, but he did. And, yeah, as you say, not too far away.
David Silva. Now De Bruyne. De Bruyne. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough. And they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here. Benzema. It's looking, this could be it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Up for grabs here. Manchester City making progress in wide areas in this game. De Bruyne, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Restarting at 2-0. And this is what you expect from Real Madrid. Makes a challenge here. Sergio Aguero. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Now Casemiro. With great vision here. Bale's away, they won't catch him. Bale! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Modric. Benzema. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And that is a corner for Real Madrid. Ronaldo punched away by the goalkeeper. Aimed for Gareth Bale. Cleared away by the defender. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos with Benzema. Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. go here. Off the bar. Back into play. Sergio Aguero. 3 minutes to be added on. And here they are, Real on the attack again. Benzema. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Toni Kroos. Half-time now. Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. It's with Danilo. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Bale! And he's scored for Real Madrid. Well, they really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now they've still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a sloppy one to concede from the opposition's point of view, and they've given the other team now a real chance.
Off we go again, 2-1. Clever play by Chris. Great vision from Ronaldo. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Bale! Good block. Carvajal. Now with Kroos. Great play, and shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Toni Kroos. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Shot on! A very good goal from a very good team. Been surprising that they have been behind, but here they are level again, and they're rushing to get the game restarted because they believe they can go on and get the victory. They say goals change games. Well, certainly 2 goals here have changed this one. Terrific.
Completely turned this match on its head. What a passage of play that was.
So it's 2-2 now. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Karim Benzema. Well read by the defender. Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. David Silva! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Oh, he's through. In on goal, Gareth Bale. He's tried to hit. This one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Toni Kroos. Could have been in, really. This is how they love to play on the break. Marvellous tackle. Here's Sterling. Yaya Toure. It's Aguero. Now's got to be. Oh, charged down. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Benzema. plunge to make the save. Real Madrid win a corner. Corner from Toni Kroos. He's got his fist to it. Ronaldo. Now he's got his shot off now. Yeah, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him, he's lapping it up, and why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here, quality.
Real Madrid look. Bale! Oh, he's got it off the line, that's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Ronaldo the target in the middle. It's bounced back off the bar. It's not really away, poor clearance. Keeping an eye on the time here, we still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Good position, they've worked an incisive pass. Time to go! Well, they're in front, and time is on their side as well as the scoreline.
I think we've just seen the winning goal, Martin, there.
Well, that very much should be the decider, coming so late in the game.
Not much time at all, is there, for the opposition to get back now?
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
And now the shot! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. It's all over. David Silva. With a trend perhaps in football to use grounds for other sports, Santiago Bernabeu remains a proper football stadium and a very good playing surface.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to know the groundsman of Real Madrid who's given us the grand tour. It's a wonderful place, always enjoy coming here.
Manchester City's lineup today. Nicolas Otamendi plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. David Silva plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. And shoots! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Toni Kroos. Ronaldo. Good position for the cross. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. With a trend perhaps in football to use grounds for other sports, Santiago Bernabeu remains a proper football stadium and a very good playing surface.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to know the groundsman of Real Madrid who's given us the grand tour. It's a wonderful place, always enjoy coming here.
Manchester City's lineup today. Nicolas Otamendi. With a trend perhaps in football to use grounds for other sports, Santiago Bernabeu remains a proper football stadium and a very good playing surface.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to know the groundsman of Real Madrid who's given us the grand tour. It's a wonderful place, always enjoy coming here.
Manchester City's lineup today. Nicolas Otamendi plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. David Silva plays with Yaya Toure in central midfield. And shoots! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Toni Kroos. Aldo. Good position for the cross. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Toni Kroos. Excellent work with the tackle. Throw-in coming up. Yaya Toure. Good tackle by Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Aguero. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good forward play from them. Good defending. Modric. Aguero. Manchester City delighted the referees let the play. That is a foul by Sergio Ramos. Let's fly! Ambitious free kick. The ambition almost paid off.
Didn't think he was going to go for goal there, but he did. And, yeah, as you say, not too far away.
David Silva. Now De Bruyne. De Bruyne. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough. And they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here. Benzema. It's looking, this could be it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Up for grabs here. Manchester City making progress in wide areas in this game. De Bruyne, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Restarting at 2-0. And this is what you expect from Real Madrid. Makes a challenge here. Sergio Aguero. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Simple save from an ambitious effort. Cut out by the defender. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good forward play from them. Tried to pick out a teammate in the middle, Mkhitaryan. And that will be a corner for United. Mkhitaryan's corner. Shot on! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
And Herrera. And that advantage suits Bayern Munich. James Rodriguez. Frank Ribery. Arturo Vidal. It's Kimmich. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. That was a vital interception because the attack was looming large. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Excellent interception. Well, we're halfway through. And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. Arjen Robben. James Rodriguez. Frank Ribery coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Space out on the wing that Manchester United are using very positively. And Herrera! Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Pogba.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
James Rodriguez. Manchester United with the ball again. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Well, he's had a go. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
I like the look of this attack. Striding foot and shoots! That's a good block. Neatly intercepted. Lewandowski. The shot's on! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
So this will be a corner for Bayern Munich.
And they get it away.
Good stop by the goalkeeper. It's a corner coming up yet again.
Corner swung in, cleared away by the defender.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
Played through now, James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez with a great chance.
So Bayern Munich have won a corner here.
Corner's taken. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Hummels. David Alaba. Oh, time to get the cross now.
James Rodriguez. Hummels! Good work by the goalkeeper. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Lewandowski with James Rodriguez again. He's going to try his luck. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target. Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule.
James Rodriguez. Good challenge.
James Rodriguez. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Lewandowski. Arjen Robben. Good block. Now Mkhitaryan. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
The defending has been fabulous in this game. That's why with 5 minutes left, it's still 0-0.
Really close call in this one. And Manchester United... I did hope that this change now will help them win it.
He's allowed 3 substitutes and 2 of them coming on together here.
Arjen Robben.
And they've cut it out.
Rashford. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Now the shot!
Very close game. Maybe a corner now will be significant.
A change for Bayern here, with the need to get in front in this match. And it's taken. Only partially away from danger.
It's a foul. There's got to be a free kick.
Let's fly!
Oh, it's a terrific free kick. And the goalkeeper totally outwitted by that. And the ball bulges the back of the net. Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, he's so threatening in those positions, and it's not a fluke. He does it so often.
Certainly was. Excellent.
Well, not what he was looking for. The manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just...
The referee